What's up, all my Ewoks, Rebels, Droids, and Wookiees? It's Anna, also known as That Star Wars Girl, and today I woke up to a freaking nightmare. Have you ever had that happen where you're sleeping and something happens in your sleep where your like hair and the pillowcase and there's all this kind of static electricity, so you wake up and you look like the bride of freaking Frankenstein, your hair's all crazy? That was me this morning, and there was nothing I could do to control it, so I had to like jump in the shower and like soak my hair, and then I got out and it was still kind of fizzy, so I had to go and do it again. And so my hair, I have very thick Portuguese hair, it takes like 2 days to air dry, and I just the blow drying could not happen because of COVID. Boyfriend is working from home and he's got business calls, so I can't make any noise, and so it's just this mess. It's just this hot, insane mess. But I thought, hey, what a perfect metaphor for what I'm going to be talking about today. So there's that little anecdote on how my day started. But there's this other hot mess that's going on in the Hollywood and the Twitterverse. If you are surprised by that, you must live under a rock. But last night, Gal Gadot announced on Twitter that she is going to be playing Cleopatra in Paramount's upcoming Cleopatra movie, and that Patty Jenkins, the woman that directed Wonder Woman, is going to be directing it. So they're going to work together again. Yay! Me seeing that, I'm like, oh, okay, it makes sense. Movie company or studios, usually they want to make money. And Gal Gadot and Patty Jenkins did Wonder Woman, which made a lot of money, and people liked it. The general audience liked that movie, so it would make sense to have them work together again. And then the general audience, the normies, are gonna see that, and they're gonna go, like somebody like my mother is gonna go, oh yeah, that was Wonder Woman, oh cool, she's gonna play Cleopatra, I'll go watch it. And that is what they are banking on. They got the star power that is Gal Gadot and Patty Jenkins, who directed Wonder Woman, which was successful, and so they're thinking in that mindset, which to me, makes sense as a business standpoint. But of course, people are throwing the most insane temper tantrums on Twitter, and they are reeling at the top of their lungs because they are so upset that how dare Gal Gadot, a famous actress, get cast as a character in a movie. Oh my goodness, because now, remember everyone, nowadays, you're not allowed to act. You're not allowed to pretend to be another character. You have to be that character in real life to be able to play that character in a movie. So I have all of these tweets of everyone reading together, all compiled, and we're going to go look at that, and we're going to go and read it together. So let's take a look at this. So let's get a deep dive into this. So if you are not following Data Racer, make sure that you are going and following Data Racer 117 on Twitter. Where you know how in the mainstream media they always say, it's the toxic man babies, it's all those toxic Star Wars fans that are harassing celebrities, that are doing all these terrible things. But then they never show any receipts. They just make these accusations, and then we're supposed to take it at face value, which we're not, because we don't trust any of those people, because show me the receipts. If you're going to make these accusations, I want proof. I don't know you. I don't know if you're a trustworthy person. So Data Racer is one of those awesome people that actually go and then compile all of the receipts and show these things that people are actually saying about all this. So if you guys aren't aware, Gal Gadot, the famous actress that played Wonder Woman, she posted about how her and Patty Jenkins, the woman that directed Wonder Woman, they're going to be doing a Cleopatra movie, and she's going to be playing Cleopatra. And this is all of the insanity that came from that. So let's read what Data Racer said. Gal Gadot is receiving harassment for being cast as Cleopatra. SJWs are calling her a dumb white bitch and a piece of shit Zionist. Now, I didn't know what a Zionist was. I just thought of, the national park here in America, Zion National Park. So I had to go Google it. So Zionism is a worldwide Jewish movement that resulted in the establishment and development of the state of Israel and now supports the state of Israel as Jewish homeland. Now, this is just from like dictionary.com. I don't know if this is, I'm assuming because they're calling her this, it's a negative connotation. I had never heard of this term before. Maybe it's just because I live under a rock. Oh, it's Hugh Jackman's birthday. Happy birthday, Wolverine. But yeah, I guess that this is an insult. Woke culture being anti-Semitic while not knowing Cleopatra was Greek, which, yes, she was. So let's get right into this. So this was Gal's tweet. I love embarking on new journeys. I love the excitement of new projects, the thrill of bringing new stories to life. Cleopatra is a story I wanted to tell for a very long time. Can't be more grateful about this A-team. Patty Jenkins, Paramount Pictures, Atlas Entertainment, I don't even know how to say that word. So this is just the announcement. Cleopatra epic to reteam Wonder Woman's Gal Gadot and Patty Jenkins. Paramount wins Wild Auction, excuse me. So let's go. So then this is when the madness ensues. At Gal Gadot, die. I hate your guts. When will Gal Gadot die? Fuck you, Gal Gadot. I fucking hate you, girl. Wow. Eat my shit, you fuckface. Fuck you. You don't deserve this honor, bitch. Cleopatra would rather die again instead of seeing this disaster. Fuck you. Really? This basic, boring woman as Cleopatra. No woman of color was available? Disgusting. Fuck at Gal Gadot and at Patty Jenkins for this tone-deaf and insulting choice. Never forget that stupid hashtag imagine mess. Jesus Christ. The only thing that this person got right was, yeah, imagine was a mess. That celebrity thing where they're all singing. Gal Gadot, I hate you, dumb bitch. Gal Gadot, dumb bitch. Go fuck yourself, Gal. How insulting. This person has my name. How insulting. Don't use my name that way. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Well, fuck off, you colonizing war criminal ass bitch. You ruin everything. I hate you. Also, Gal Gadot can choke. XX. Wanted to tell for a long time. Bitch, it's not yours to tell. Laugh my fucking ass off. These are the lowest IQ levels, I think, all compiled into one image. And there's more! Girl, fuck you and hashtag Israel. Shut up, Zionist. I'd gladly hate on a Zionist. Gal Gadot can SMD. I don't care if Cleopatra was Greek, but picking a boring, untalented, white Zionist woman to play her? Question. Shut the fuck up, you Zionist. Get her Zionist ass out of the entertainment industry ASAP. Finally, friendly reminder that Gal Gadot is a piece of shit Zionist. Miss Zionist, you can't act to save your life. Shut the fuck up, Zionist. Girl, this is not your story to tell. Sit your Zionist ass down. Whitewashing Zionist propaganda. No, you are a Zionist. Your Zionist ass needs to turn down the role. Give it to someone who fits Cleopatra's ancestry. Not this Zionist freak cast someone else. I don't hate Gal Gadot because she's a woman. I hate her because she's a Zionist. So they got the Zionist white woman who can't act for shit to play Cleopatra. Here we go with the whitewashing of African culture. How you gonna cast Gal Gadot to play Cleopatra when Lupita is right there? Cleopatra was black. No, she wasn't. Imperialist white feminism, the movie. I mean, stop casting white women to play black Middle Eastern roles. Cleopatra was not white. Yes, she was. She was Greek. Oh my gosh. How would you even say this? The concacity, because they're trying to say Caucasian, but caucasity, is that even a word? Yes, what we need is a white Cleopatra, finally, again. Anyways, in this beautiful, pleasant night, I hope Gal Gadot chokes or accidentally fall off stairs to her death, along with every other Zionist. Yeah, Cleopatra was Greek. I get it, but casting a Zionist whose family is Polish, Austrian, Czech as Queen of Egypt in 2020, why not recast the Liz Taylor version? Greek art of the time largely depicted skin tones closer to a paper bag than milk. So that means all she needs to do is go out and tan. Stop casting whites for roles of Africans. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that was a lot to read. Then we go over here, and this is Mara Jade. So Mara Jade retweeted, this chick was screaming at the top of her lungs because she wants an Arab actress to play Cleopatra, and she says that Gal Gadot is bland looking, and then, you know, shame on you, Gal Gadot. You're constantly, your country steals Arab land, and you're stealing their movie roles. So this woman, obviously, as pointed out by Mara Jade, so, you know, Cleopatra was Greek, not Arab, and I am right there with her with the dumbass part. This chick going and screaming at the top of her lungs, accusing Gal Gadot of, you know, things that she has absolutely no control over because that's all government issues. And last time I checked, she wasn't the Queen of Israel. She's just from Israel. She has no control of the politics of her country, but she's getting blamed for it. It's ridiculous. And then over here, the wonderful, amazing artist that is Kelsey Shannon tweeted this. Cleopatra was Egyptian, right? Here's a photo of an Egyptian woman and a photo of Gal Gadot. Seems like a no-brainer to me. The movie is going to suck anyway, so who cares? So there's Miss Egypt, and then here's Gal Gadot. And then he later on notices, just so everyone will give it a rest, here's a photo of a Greek woman and a photo of Gadot. A big fucking difference here, gang. Good lord. Haha. Yeah, it's called acting. Acting. And for anyone else that's going to complain about actors and actresses playing characters, apparently, just like I say here, apparently everyone reading that Cleopatra isn't being played by a black woman, even though Cleopatra wasn't black, apparently never watched Xena Warrior Princess. Cleopatra is in it, and guess what? Is black! Dumbasses screaming just a virtue signal, need to calm the fuck down. Yep, guess what? This is an actress that's playing a character, and she did a fantastic job. I remember watching this when I was a kid and not being bothered at the heritage of this, you know, of this character because she was freaking awesome. It was a great episode. It was funny. It was the one where, you know, the dude's brother is there and they all look the same and it's getting all jumbled, and then the other dude is all flirting with her and, you know, getting the loving from Cleopatra, and then she has this little, you know, face off with Xena, and, you know, she kind of invites her over to Egypt. It's a great scene, a great episode. All these people screaming at the top of their lungs have never seen this and are completely unaware that this exists and that a black woman has played Cleopatra, even though it's not historically accurate since Cleopatra was Greek. When you cast the best people for the roles, it's usually not a problem if they are the best at their job for it. It's called acting. It's not brain science. You don't need a degree. You don't need a surgical degree like you do if you're gonna go perform brain surgery on someone. It's just acting. Cast the best people for the job, and guess what? Studios want to make money. Gal Gadot sells tickets. It's a no-brainer. Well, that was insane, wasn't it? People will say the most absurd and, you know, disgusting things, all because they can hide behind this magical computer screen and a keyboard and suffer absolutely no consequences for the stuff that they were saying. It doesn't even make any sense. These people just go out there and say these terrible things about someone that they don't even know, and then they, you know, are upset about something that they didn't even do the research, take the time to do the research on it. Obviously, it's just a Google search away from finding out that Cleopatra wasn't actually, you know, technically Egyptian. She's Greek. And that, you know, she was actually one of the first in her dynasty to learn the Egyptian language. Apparently people don't know how any of that works, but hey, that's Twitter for you. Those are the insane people on Twitter. And remember, these are the people that accuse the fandom menace and people like me of saying terrible things about celebrities. But it's like, well, where's the proof? Because I've never said anything like that about someone. Where's the proof? I say, yeah, Kathleen Kennedy shouldn't be in charge of Star Wars. Rian Johnson should never be allowed to touch a Star Wars movie. J.J. Abrams should just be kept away from any franchise altogether. You go do your own thing. Stop ripping off people. Don't touch the stuff that I love. But, I mean, just going out of your way to go die. These people are absolutely insane. And it's like, if you want to go watch, like I said, if you want to go watch a version of Cleopatra where she's black, just go watch Xena. It's not historically accurate, but guess what? That's what happens when you have casting directors that just want the best actor or actress for the job. But nowadays, you have to actually be that thing. Like, to play, Eddie Redmayne, the guy that played Stephen Hawking in The Theory of Everything, do you think he was this amazing, world-renowned mathematician that was suffering from, a deadly disease? No! He was acting. Do you think that Tom Hanks actually has a level 40 IQ? No! No, he doesn't. But guess what? He was playing the character of Forrest Gump. It's called acting. You don't have to physically be the thing that you were pretending to be. That's like going around to kids that are playing dress up and saying, no, Sally, you can't be Tinkerbell because you're not a pixie. No, Tommy, you can't be Captain Jack Sparrow because you're not an actual pirate. No, I don't know, me, I guess, when I was a kid. No, Anna, you can't dress up like Darth Vader because you're not a 6-foot-something cyborg that got burned to a crisp. It's the most ridiculous thing. This is in Hollywood. These are grown-ups that are paid millions of dollars to learn lines, go onto a set in a costume, and act. But these people are just absolutely insane. This is, welcome to 2020, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, smash the like button. And if you haven't already, please take a minute to subscribe to my channel and, ring that little bell. Make sure that it's set to all, that way you actually get notifications for my videos, because the personalization and none mean basically the same thing. None, you're not getting any notifications. But thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and may the force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone. What's up, everyone? It's Anna, also known as That Star Wars Girl, and I have an Etsy store, so if you've ever wanted to own a print of my artwork, this is the place to go. As you can see, I have a lot of recognizable characters, from horror films to heroes to Star Wars characters. Some of the notable characters I have on here are Darth Vader, which I did a couple live streams painting, so you can own a print of this painting. I also have Luke Skywalker, the binary sunset version, one of my favorite scenes in the original New Hope movie. I have Darth Maul, which Ray Parks himself actually complimented me on Instagram. And then last but certainly not least, Ahsoka Tano. So if you want to own any of these prints, go right on over to my Etsy store. Again, that's the Art of Anna, That Star Wars Girl, or TSWG for short. Thank you, everyone, and have a great rest of your day. What's up, everyone? I have a P.O. box, so if you want to send me some mail, go ahead and send it to Anna, That Star Wars Girl, or TSWG for short, at P.O. Box number 28171, Santa Ana, California, 927998171. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much.